Hey guys, my name's Will and today I'm going to show you how to make a kill switch for your guitar. So the first step to installing a kill switch in your guitar is to find a push switch. Any sort of push switch will do as long as you can fit it into your guitar and it's not going to interrupt anything. Now before I actually mount the kill switch, I'm just going to show you how to install it and how it actually works. Wiring a kill switch is actually a really easy thing to do because all you need is two wires. And they don't even have to be that long as they can reach wherever you want to put your kill switch on your guitar. That's all that matters. So you can't actually mess this up because all you need is your two wires, which you plug onto your output jack, your positive wire on your positive, and your negative on your negative. I'm just using jumper cables because it's going to be easier to show you that and I don't have to waste time soldering. Now once those are on, it doesn't really matter which one's which because with these push switches, all they're doing is just bridging the connection between these 2 points. So all you want to do is just connect them up to each leg, and it doesn't matter which way you go because all it's doing is just letting electricity flow between these two. So I'm just going to give you a quick demo by turning on my little amp here. As you can hear, that's working fine. So you just want to grab your jack, grab your switch, give it a little test, and you can hear it's working. And of course, I didn't solder these on, so mine are able to fall off, but as soon as they're soldered on, that's fine. So I'm installing this kill switch on my Flying V, and I've decided that I want it to go right there, just so it's got ease of access, so when I'm playing, I don't have too far to go just to push the button. So, just gonna grab my drill, grab a drill bit, and I'm just gonna drill a hole in this pick guard here. Now when you're drilling your hole, you want to make sure it's just bigger than your switch, so that way it can go in the hole easily, and then you can tighten your little nuts up, and then it's not gonna go anywhere. So now you can see that I've got my kill switch added onto the pick guard. Now what's left to do? Since I don't have a big cavity when I created this, I'm going to have to put my own little cavity. So all I'm going to do, just going to get a little force in a bit and just go straight down because that's all it needs, just a little hole just for that to stick into so the big pick guard can sit flat along the guitar. Now you can do this with the router, you could even do this with a drill bit, but as long as it's a hole big enough to hold your switch and get the wires to, that's all you need. Yep, so see that how that's sitting flush now? That's exactly what we want. And also, word of caution, do not drill through your guitar. Make sure that you check what the depth is between that and how deep you drill the hole, because if you go through your guitar, I am not to blame for this. And also make sure if you're drilling your hole that the pick guard is actually able to cover it before you drill. Because if the hole is showing, that's not going to look good and you've now just ruined your guitar unless you know how to fix it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this really long drill bit just to drill a hole between there and there, just so I can run the wires to. Because you can just route out a little slot in there for the wires, but I'm too lazy, and this is probably the easiest way, is just to get a long drill bit and just go from hole to hole. Now I'm just going to run my cable through that hole I just drilled. Once all your wiring is completed, test to pull working upon completion. Hope you guys enjoyed that and you were able to follow along and add your own kill switch to your own guitars. And yeah, like, subscribe, comment what you want to see us do next, and we'll see you in the next one.